nurses strike. And the nurses strike has now entered its second day today, with the nurses union saying they will not call off the strike unless the return to work formula is implemented fully by the counties.
But according to the Council of Governors, Labour Court, Judge Justice Nelson Abuodha has suspended the strike, awaiting a conciliation report in 60 days.
Caroline B has been following up that story and has filed this report.
When paramedical personnel strike, patients bear the full brunt of it. Day 2 of the nurses' strike is evident at Mbagathi Hospital as patients stream out. Jared, a security guard, developed a toothache last night. The pain is excruciating, but he's been advised to come another day.
Ndio daktari amekuja tu sai. Alafu akaniambia eti hakuna daktari. Niende mahali ingine, mahali ndesapata usaidizi. Jana nilikula hii tu walu. Juu sasa unajua huwezi weka kitu ngumu. Juu inawaza sana.
Alex arrived here at 7:30 a.m. for a booked surgery for his son. He says private treatment is not an option due to the high cost.
Lakini madaktari wameniambia hawezi mhudumia juu hakuna operation yoyote inaendelea kama hakuna nurses. Trainees ndio sasa wanaact kama nurses. Wamefika kwa clinics wakarudi na files.
Rachel is due on the 13th with her first child, but there is no one to help her on her last clinic appointment.
So as for me, nile nashindwa nitaanzia wapi juu nimeishi kuja clinic zangu zote huku. No, so inanipea stress since it's my first child. Sijui what will happen, my days are near, sijui nifanye aje.
Majority of patients turned away at Mbagathi Hospital are referred to St. Mary's Hospital in Langata, which has already recorded an influx.
So we have gotten extra staff from leave and we have brought in locum staff to help us. We've called also nurses who are off duty to come and assist us.
We still have to look for extra bed and we have to admit them because we can't turn them away.
As patients' agony continues, nurses remain adamant on their strike. In Uasin Gishu County, nurses stormed the governor's office demanding to have their grievances heard. The governor maintains the county has no money to pay them.
You cannot tell me that nurses are more important than others. If you are important, so should we be treating people and not taking them to school?
Outside the Nairobi County government offices, nurses protested before presenting their grievances to the county executives.
It is not a proposal for us to start negotiating that now hii ni mingi, wacha tupunguze to this size.
That we've probably not had an opportunity to sit down with you. It is not right.
Nurses Union Secretary General Seth Panyako says the strike may be called off in certain counties if ongoing talks are fruitful.
As a union, we are not going to engage in any further discussion or negotiation or conciliation at the Ministry of Labour on the issues touching on nursing service allowance and uniform allowance.
Solidarity forever. On matters conciliation, the nurses were asked to make their submissions before Thursday to the Conciliation Committee. Panyako says they are not going to engage in grievance negotiation afresh, but want their return to work formula of 2017 implemented. Earlier, the Council of Governors tweeted that Labour Court Judge Justice Nelson Abuodha has suspended the nurses' strike and ordered the parties to resolve the dispute in the conciliation process and file a report within 60 days. Caroline B, KTN News.